Hello friends! I am so excited to be doing a Flawless in 5. Beautycounter has a curated for you safer makeup selection. It's 6 products you can use in 5 minutes, and I have about that much time to get ready this morning, so let's do this. Your first product is going to be your choice of foundation. So we have our Skin Twin, which is more of a medium coverage foundation. It's buildable, has hyaluronic acid, really makes your skin plump. So many shades, I lost count, we have so many shades. I'm going to be using our Dew Skin, which is a tinted SPF. Think of it as like a safer BB or CC cream. Comes in 6, 7, 8 shades. You can tell I'm really on top of my game right now. Okay, so we've got Dew Skin, and I find just applying this with my fingers is the easiest. And you'll see that it helps just kind of like even out complexion a little bit, but it's not going to really provide that much coverage. But as far as SPF goes, it is going to be broad spectrum coverage, UVA, UVB, and HEV, those rays that come from our screens. So I have my Dew Skin on, and then next I'm gonna go in with my concealer. We just brought our concealer back. This is actually a brand new one. I'm using it for the first time. It's also a new color, Light 3. So our concealer is amazing, but we pulled it last year because we had issues with the doe foot applicator, and I can already tell it's so much better. Basically, it's just breaking off. That's not gonna happen anymore. I am done, finished product, just kidding. So you'll probably know when you're applying concealer to use your ring finger because it is the weakest finger. It's not gonna create any unnecessary lines or wrinkles. I also feel like I put a little bit too much concealer on, but that's okay. That's a beauty of this makeup. It's so forgiving and it's just fast, right? So we're just gonna keep blending this in. We'll just go up here. I'm also proof that you really don't have to know what you're doing makeup-wise to be a Beautycounter consultant. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, good enough. So next we're gonna go in with a cream blush. I love our cream blushes. You can also use them as lip color. You could do kind of like a monochromatic look and use some of them as eyeshadows depending on the shade, but they're really creamy, very easy to apply. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Seriously, y'all. I put it on a little heavy, but that's okay. You just rub away. And then that cream, what I'm learning about cream products is they're just very forgiving and easy. I was at first very intimidated by them, but now I'm really learning that they're not too bad. Okay, so I'll even that out a little bit if I need to. So we have 3 things left. We've got a brow gel, and I normally use a pencil, but we have phased that out. So I'm gonna switch back to the gel for this video. I have not used the gel in months, but thankfully it is just so easy. I apparently can't talk while I do it, but that's okay. So let me get this one on, and then I really want y'all to be able to see the difference between the 2 eyebrows. You can tell it's very simple to use, just adds a little bit of definition. The best way to do it is you want to brush up on your brows, and you can see I don't have a lot to work with. I was victim to over plucking in the early 2000s. Okay, and then also if you do have a pencil, you can kind of take a pencil to fill in any sparse spots, or just take this little, like the corner, and try and do the same with product. How am I doing on time? Sweet, we have a minute, I'm gonna make it. So you can tell, I can do this even faster if I'm not talking. It's kind of more like a Flawless in 3, but right now, eyebrows are kind of like, they're like cousins. Maybe not super close sisters, but that's okay. And then I'm also gonna go back over my eyelid because I put a little bit too much concealer on there so I can see it creasing, and it normally does not crease for me. And then also a little tip too, mattifying powder works as a great primer. And then I can just pull that back under there. Awesome. And then, did I get mascara? Oh, I did. Well, let's get a Q-tip and pull that under. I'm still gonna make it the time. Okay, fantastic. And then the last step, our gloss. So I'm not typically a gloss fan. However, our glosses are not sticky. They have a wonderful organic vanilla that we source from a woman-owned company in Madagascar. And the color, the pigmentation is really amazing. Okay, it's gonna be 5 minutes on the dot, y'all. Flawless in 5, 6 products, 5 minutes.